Instagram and on Twitter at Abbie Outlet. Hey guys, so before we start this video, I'm really sorry for all the noise in the background. So I had to watch my sister cook something for my mom, so I'm downstairs and on my regular filming area. So in order for me to bring a video out today, I have to stay in a very noisy environment, or so I had to do that, or no video putting like that's gonna be out today. So I decided to just roll the punches and just stay in the noisy area. So I'm really sorry if it just sounds distracting in some parts of the video, but yeah, please ignore the background noises. So let's get started with the video. Hey, it's Abbie. Welcome back to a new video on my channel, and today I'm going to be telling you guys how to never ever overpay in Royale High trading. So this is going to be some tips and tricks of how to never overpay for stuff that you're going to be trading for, and just basically give you guys some advice here and there. So this is what's going to happen in the video. So I'm going to tell you guys some tips, basically some examples with that and everything like that, because I feel like you guys need some help with that. So I decided to make a video just talking about it in general. So guys, before we get started, if you like this video and want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and turn on notifications so you'll never miss a video from me, and share this video with all your Roblox friends and like the video. So yeah guys, without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, so the first thing to do is to know the value. So basically, you just need to know the value of what you're trading. So I'm going to be giving you guys a lot of examples here, and these examples are mostly going to be for halos, since halos are very high in demand. Halos are the biggest item, like the major item that is overpaid in Royale High trading. So I'm going to be giving you guys some examples that have to involve halos, so just keep an eye out for that. Anyways, the first tip is to know the value of the item you're going to be offering, and know the value of the item that is going to be offered to you. So let's see, you guys want to trade halos. As I said before, there's going to be a lot of halo examples in this visual. Look up the halo tier list. Now let's say you have a lucky halo and you want to get the winter halo 2018. So obviously that is a overpay, since in the halo tier list, which I'll put up in the screen right now, as you can see, the lucky halo is more valuable than the winter halo 2018. It all has to do with how valuable it is, and how you can tell value is not if it's the oldest or if it's off sale, because most of them are off sale. It's the halo that is like that people don't have like the most. So it's like the rarest one. Yeah, less people have. So the rarest halo out there is the Halloween Halo 2019, because only 800 and something people have it. So that's why it's the most overpaid item, and I'll get to that in a bit, but it's the most overpaid halo / item in all of Royale High. So that's basically what it is. So knowing that the halo tier list, or just the value of something, can really just help. For example, if you want the Miss Lady Rose, and Miss Lady Rose is on sale, which is a factor, and it's also 50,000 diamonds, and you're willing to pay an item that is off sale for the Miss Lady Rose, that is an overpay. But if it's something from the Dear Dolly set that the person doesn't have yet, like maybe the girl doesn't have the Dear Dolly shoes, and you're willing to trade that for the Miss Lady Rose, it's the same price and it's the same value. They're both on sale. Therefore, the trade is even. It's fair. So if you know what I mean. So definitely know the value of the item you're trading. Know if it's on sale or off sale. That's a factor. That's number one factor. And number two, know how much it is. If you're trading an off sale item for an off sale item, that's also a fair trade. So just talk to the person you're like trading, communicate with them, because the communication is key, especially when if you're trading partner. Talk to your trading partner, tell them like what they want to offer for, or what you want to offer for them, but they don't have yet. Because if there's no communication, then you guys are literally just going to be showing the same items that the person has. Like that happens a lot of times before. Like let's say I trade someone and they have the same thing as me, they'll pop it up in the trade box, and they're like, oh, I'm just getting something else, and they have that thing too. So I'll just talk to the partner, talk what they would like, and if you don't have that, just move on to the next person. So definitely know the value of something you're going to trade. So that's my first tip. So my second tip is halo for halo isn't a bad trade. Now that is actually a very key factor here. Halo for halo isn't a bad trade. So I did say that halos are going to be mentioned a lot in this video, just because it's the most demanded and most requested kind of item that people will like in the trading server. The halos and the Shadow Empress set, which I will get into in a bit. But halo for halo isn't a bad trade. I know you want more than just one halo, and you want more halos sometimes. But halo for if you're tired of the halo you have now and you want a new halo, Like Halo for Halo isn't a bad trade overall. Like it's seriously okay to trade a Halo for a Halo because number one, if you have a low tier Halo and someone else has a low tier Halo, for example, you have the Lucky Halo and someone has Valentine's Day of 2019, that's a fair trade because they're both low tiers. But if someone has maybe the Valentine's Halo 2020 and the Winter Halo 2019, then that is also a fair trade because they're the same type of tier, or the Corrupt Halo for the Light Halo. Same tier kind of thing. The Halo for Halo isn't bad. It is fair, but only if it's in the same tier. So you can't trade your Valentine's Halo 2019 for the Valentine's Halo 2020 because they're not in the same tier of value. You can't trade the Autumn Halo for the Winter Halo 2018 because they're not in the same tier, if you know what I mean. Again, I will pop the Halo tier list up here. If you guys didn't know there was a Halo tier list, which I didn't even know weeks ago there was a Halo tier list, but I will pop it in screen so you can reference by that next time you want to trade for a Halo. So let's say you don't have a Halo and you still want one. Well, stay tuned for that. Okay guys, so my next tip is a very precise and long one. So if your offer is worth the same amount of diamonds as the thing you are trading for, it's a good trade. So this is a very precise one. So if you're offering something that you really want and it's worth like the same amount of diamonds as the thing that you are trading for, it's a good trade. So let's say you're offering something that is worth 50,000 diamonds and your offer has to be in that same level of 50,000 diamonds to make it fair. So let me just give an example here. Let's say you want, I keep on saying the Miss Lady Rose skirt or the Dolly skirt, but let me do something off here. Let me give you the Shadow Empress skirt as an example at like this time. So maybe like if you're treating something with like 50k diamonds, make an offer worth 50k. Basically is my example. So let's say, okay, we got an off-sale item worth 50k diamonds. You're gonna have to trade an off-sale item and also work your way up with those 50k diamonds. So you can trade like the Miss Lady Rose skirt and a few off-sale items to make up for it, a few diamonds here and there. Make sure your offer is valued at 50k. Because let's say your offer is valued at 30k. You give the Fluttering Butterfly Heels, which is worth 38k diamonds, and you want the I don't know, Princess Starfrost. Number one, it's not fair trade because the Floating Butterfly Diamonds isn't an off-sale item, and also it's also not worth the amount of diamond. Let's say you want to do a Halo for Halo trade. You want to trade your Valentine's Day Halo 2019 for the Valentine's Day Halo 2020. Well, you have to give your Halo away and also add another amount of 300,000 diamonds / 200,000 diamonds to make the trade fair. So you have to add diamonds on top of it. Okay guys, so my fourth tip is off-sale items can be used when trading a Halo. They definitely can. Especially a Halo that's not like that's a limited Halo, like maybe a seasonal Halo. You can definitely use off-sale items to equivalent like the trade, if that makes any sense. Of course, you can't only trade an off-sale item for a Halo. That can't be your only offer. You have to build up that value, or like you have to build up that value for the Halo. So let's say you want the Lucky Halo, you have to build up like 100k diamonds or more to get the Halo. In the Halo tier list, it does say how many diamonds is worth that Halo. So if you are trying to get a Halo, you'll specifically know how much it is. So if the person that you're trading with is saying, oh, it's not fair, 100k isn't enough, 200k is enough, tell them to look up the Halo tier list and they will see for themselves if it's enough or not, because it's obviously, it says there that it's a fair trade for this amount of diamonds. So basically, that's it. Like for example, the Parasol 2020 and 2019 are both off sale. So you can obviously trade a Parasol for a Halo. That's definitely possible. Also, maybe a piece from the Shadow Emperor set, because they're also high in demand. If you want like the whole Shadow Emperor set, I suggest you trade at least maybe like a low tier Halo for the Shadow Emperor set if you want it. Because low tier Halos and Shadow Emperor set are kind of equivalent in that same ratio. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and my advice and my tips and tricks, and hopefully you can watch it and finally know how not to overpay and regret your trade. And honestly, regretting trades is the worst feeling ever, honestly, so I know how you feel. I feel your pain. I've regretted trades before in Adopt Me or even in Royal High, honestly. So yeah, I totally get your pain. So hopefully this will help you guys a little bit better of how to not overpay for trades anymore. So yeah guys, if you like this video so much, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, turn on notifications so you'll never miss a video from me, and join the outfit squad. Guys, also a little PSA here, follow me on Twitter at Abbie Outlet, and so as Instagram at Abbie Outlet, and join the outfit squad group on Roblox. Guys, we're almost at 1,000 members. Let's get there. We are so close, so let's get to 1,000 members, guys. That's so exciting, honestly. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, but until then, thank you for making outfits with me. Bye bye guys.